Well, good morning, everybody. Today we're gonna be talking about. Oh, I was skipping a little bit. Hold up. But today we're gonna be talking about. Y'all already know we're gonna be talking about 1,000 pound sisters. And you know what? I'm just gonna break it off and get right into the intro. And I will be back in 30 seconds to go ahead and talk about what we seen last night and how to discuss this situation. My name is Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Well, good morning, everybody. Y'all know I'm up early in the morning, beautiful scenery. I'm doing what I got to do best to keep things going. So, we're going to be talking about today 1,000 Pound Sister Wives, Season 3, Episode 5. Push too far. Now, we get into this situation where Chris is going through wanting to get his surgery done. He's going to book his surgery. Chris has booked his surgery as long as he can get under 400 pounds. But they didn't show it this episode that he got underneath 400 pounds, but I'm pretty sure he did. And he gets on Amy for buying Tammy cheat foods. And now Tammy is, man, look, Amy is like an enabler, but she's not an enabler because Amy is like, every time I try to do something for Tammy, everybody get on me and get mad at me and say, "Oh, you're doing this. You're buying her this. Oh, now when she don't feed her, then Tammy get on her when she don't give her no food. So Tammy, you need to quit BSing everybody and tell the truth. You was over there asking Amy for these foods, and when Amy didn't give you that food, you would get mad at her. And that's pitiful because I feel like, damn, Amy got enough on her plate. She got a whole newborn son. She got enough on her plate and her husband to worry about. She shouldn't have to worry about you no more, Tammy. Like, you is grown as hell. You is a grown woman. You see what I'm saying? But you can't get mad at your sister because she don't go out and get you those cheap foods. And then I heard you, Tammy, when you said, well, Chris has his cheat days. Chris is meeting up his weight requirements. So he can have his cheat days. He deserved to have a cheat day. He's not having cheat days. You know what I'm saying? Like every day and every other day, he's having like a burger and 3 burgers and stuff like that. He's not doing that. You have a cheat day and you keep your cheat days going consistently. But you have Amy to kind of blame for that and Amy not to blame for that. Is at this moment, I just feel bad for Amy. She's going through a lot of stuff. She already got roaches crawling up her wall and stuff like that. But you gonna get mad at her because she not bringing you no damn food, and then want to get mad. Then when she do bring you food, Chris turn around and get mad at her. Come on, she got both of y'all on her back. Like Amy just need to go ahead and seclude herself from this whole situation. She need to worry about her damn self and her family. Straight up. Now, next topic is Tammy is considering going out to Vegas to see Philip. Why? Why? You can't even get there. Like, even Amy told you, how are you going to even get there? How is he going to push you around in that wheelchair? Because you already have a hard time getting up walking. So what makes you think that you finna get up on an airplane, walk through an airplane, and then have to go sit down, then get up and walk all the way? You think you walking now? When you go to an airport, you have to walk upon walk. You're going to be walking for a good 10, 15 minutes. If you can't handle that, what makes you think that you're going to be able to meet this man? And he telling you he don't like women underneath 300 pounds. Come on, that man is a hypocrite, bro. Like, in facts, Cat in Vegas is too far. And then don't you know how long them terminals is in Vegas? How long you gonna be walking just to go get your luggage? Ain't nobody tell him to come there and push you in a wheelchair then. Tell Philip to come there every day he needs you, he gonna push you in a wheelchair. Tell him to push you in a wheelchair instead of it being Amy or Chris or Michael. Tell Philip to do it. Because I guarantee you without a doubt, Philip ain't gonna do none of that. Philip just gonna, once you get over to their house, feed you, and then let you sit down. He don't care. He's only doing this because he has a fetish. He obviously has a fetish. And that's sick that this man is sitting out here telling women he don't want to date them if they get underneath 300 pounds. You go for a guy like that, you need to leave him alone. Leave him alone, especially in your situation and what you got to go through. Leave his ass alone. You hear me? Now, next topic. Amy and Tammy have a meet and greet, and they was a little bit scared. I can understand why. You know, there's people out there that hate you, and some people love you. But yeah, you gotta be real careful. She was like, "We need security and all this. We might need to get some security." Yeah, damn right. You might need some security because there ain't no telling who might just. She was worried about the people that went to high school with her. You need to be worried about morally people who went to high school with you, and also the people who you don't know and they never went to high school with you. They might be the ones that hurt you. You got to be very wary about people out here in this world nowadays, especially off this internet. You don't know what people got in their mind and what they might run up on you and do to you. Seriously, it's bad. It's bad all the way around it. But I will understand them trying to get some security. Now, Tammy could not fit the electric wheelchair that they got for her, and that was her mom's electric wheelchair. And I'm at this point. Why would you even do a meet and greet when you got to have somebody to push you around all day? Now, her regular wheelchair is falling apart. The whole damn wheel done fell off the wheelchair. The wheel done fell off the damn wheelchair. And she gonna get, I don't, you really ain't got too much to say. You can't be mad because everybody else is taking care of you, and you can't say a damn thing. You can't say nothing at all because it's like this. If the electric wheelchair didn't work, it's about time to wrap this up and you go home, Tammy, because you should have met your weight requirements to be here. But ain't nobody, we trying to enjoy our time to meet our fans, and you can't even get around. We got to push you around and do everything for you. Be on your time for you. It's like this ain't the Tammy show. This is the 1,000-Pound Sister show. You and Amy together make that. You know what I'm saying? This is you and Amy show. It's not the Tammy show. Tammy is turning this show into Tammy. Tammy's 1,000 pounds. That's what Tammy, because she ain't 1,000 pounds. She only 640. So Tammy to 640 pounds. You're turning this into your show, and we're not here for you. Like, to be honest with you, we're here for both of you together, Amy and Tammy together. We're not here for just you, you know. And that's about it. That's about it. How I have to say on that situation. We're not just here for you. Now, her regular wheelchair is falling apart. Tammy goes swimming now. When she went swimming, Lord Jesus, you hear me? Like, she done jumped in this damn pool, and this woman jumped in the pool and said, "Wee." What's so funny? Your ass could either drown or float away onto the other side of the pool. That's what your caregiver was saying. Like, I thought she was about to float away because you started to float. What's that floating is just laying there. You want to get in the water and push your weight down in there, exercise it. Even your caregiver was like, she can do it. She's up here. I ain't ever seen her walk around like that and walk around in the water. Man, that woman was pissed. She pissed her off. That man, look, the caregiver was mad. She was like, "You want to sit up here and tell me that you can't walk, but you walking in the water and you doing all this stuff and you was able to get out the water and walk?" She was like, "That's an excuse." She was like, "It's people with no legs that can't even walk and wish they can walk." That's real though. I was like, damn, I never even thought about it like that. It's hella people that been in combat before, lost, they got their legs amputated. It's people that ain't even go to combat. Their legs, they got a rare disease, a rare infection in their legs. They got bit by an insect or some type of reptilian. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. But they done lost their legs and they can't walk. They wish they can get around and walk. Bruh, come on. People would die for your legs right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real. I understand exactly what the caregiver was saying. See, I like her because she's being nice at the time, trying to be a friend, but she telling her the truth. You gonna do it. You gonna get your ass up and you gonna walk. I said, yeah, that's about right. Tell her to get up and walk. You need people like that in the world. Tessa, that's her name. Tessa is right about that. Yeah, Tessa was on Tammy butt. You hear me? Like, Tessa was not playing with Tammy. Get up, you do it yourself. Let's get you to going. We is not finna just be pushing you around all day. You can't expect for everybody to just push you around. No, it's not gonna work that way. You got to get up and get out and get something for real, like the song say. Now, she wasn't doing the exercises. Tammy was in there playing. Tammy did probably like 3 sets of those exercises. The rest of that she was playing. She thought it was a joke. Tammy, we here for a reason. We here because we need you to work out. Don't you know, working out in water, and especially underneath water, lifting weights, rubbing your legs, it's like dead weight. Your body is like dead. So you're literally gonna gain hella muscle mass. Like no bull. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You're gonna gain hella muscle mass, but for her to sit up in there, be playing in the pool, floating away, just floating. She just sitting there, her ass just float, playing too damn much. She just floating in the water. She don't give a damn. She just flapping her feet. You know what I'm saying? She's not taking the exercises serious. And she makes it hard on Tessa by not wanting to walk. Hell yeah, I don't blame Tessa. Tessa was like, you gonna get up and walk because I can't do it on this blacktop. This blacktop ain't slippery. I can understand you just not getting out of the water. And if you fall, then yeah, it's gonna be hard for you to just get up and stuff like that. Or you might break a bone or anything, like that's serious for a person of her size to fall. It's a very serious situation. They can end up in the hospital. They can hit something, break something. You don't know. You might just be looking at them like, oh, you can get up. It's just because you're weight. Nah, it's because they probably just broke something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be saying stuff like that about people. You can't basically fat shame. You know what I'm saying? You can't, because it's understandable with their situation. This stuff is passed down in their family. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, she need to get up and start walking on her damn own. For real. It's about time, Tammy. We done been here for 5 whole seasons, and you sitting up here still not getting nowhere. But your sister Amy has gotten somewhere, and she was the same size as you. So there is no excuse. I think you just want people to baby you at this moment. You want people to baby you at this moment, and people are tired of it. Amy's tired of it. Amy is tired. Amy don't want to keep doing this over and over again every day when she got to raise her own child. She got to worry about getting these bugs and rodents out of her house. She got a lot on her plate already to deal with. You are a sister. That is not your mom. Amy is not your mama. Let me say that again. Amy is not your mother. But you treating Amy like she is. And that's that. Amy's like, damn, I can see it right now. Amy is saying she's hurt because she's like, I got to worry about getting this stuff out of my house. I can see kind of what a hoarder was getting in for her, because they was like, you want to throw this away? She was like, it's a tiny hole. Just throw this shit away. The little boy can't fit it no more. Throw it away. Throw your little notepads away. You throw stuff away. Just get rid of stuff out your house. Do not hold it. Unless if it has monumental, reasons for it. Like somebody passed away and that was the last thing they gave you. Hell yeah, keep that. If you feel like it's necessary to keep it. For real. That's real. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Or if not, I don't know, burn it down in the ashes and keep it in the ash, and then let it go one day to give it back to them in spirit. It's things you do. You know what I'm saying? To just show people that you really care, but at the same time, if you sit up there not caring for yourself, how can somebody else care for you too? At the same time, that's just real. Like, Amy has to clean up her damn place on a regular basis. Facts. Man, Amy said that her mama ain't ever really teach them how to clean. So I can understand that situation. I can understand. And that's as bad as it sounds, but I can totally understand why she don't know how to clean up. Then she having a new baby. She ain't never took the time in to learning how to clean up. But what if Tammy jumped up suddenly and started crip walking? Facts! Yeah, man, I'm going to be like, this what I'm saying? This is something else. She doing it for the gang, though. You know what? Maybe she might need to join the Crips of the Bloods and start B-walking and C-walking. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that might work for her. They might be like, they're going to probably tell her, in order to get put on, you got to just crip walk for us. You know what I'm saying? A beat walk for us. Like blood walk for us. She might do it. And they were like, yeah, you on the set now. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you got to have to start walking and going on missions now. She might be like, huh? I didn't know I had to walk to the car. Like, you're going to get your ass in that car. You're going to walk to the car. We ain't wheeling you in this car. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get up and walk to the car. You know what I'm saying? Shit, because you got feet. You ain't paralyzed. Man, look, gang's going to go hard on her ass, and she going to be different then. Yeah, hell yeah, maybe that might work for her. You know what I'm saying? For real. We did, to be honest with you, I'm joking with that, but my thing is to really want to see Tammy lose that weight and really be healthy for herself, because that is the main riches of life, being healthy. That is the riches of life, is to be healthy, not to have all the money in the world, because the wealthiest man could be going through the most, and his body could be just deteriorating every minute, of the day. He might be just dying just by himself every day. No family, no nothing. So healthiness is wealthiness. That's just real. Now let's go to the questions. Should Tammy go to Vegas? Why? You can't even. The woman can't even walk on her damn own. Why would you want to go to Vegas and you ain't got nobody that's finna go with you to help you? Chris ain't going with you. Even though Amy don't know how to clean, I guess her husband don't know either. That part, you hear me? Mama Mo, that part, you hear me? For real, that whole damn part. But you know what? Can we do a 30-second countdown? Should Tammy go to Vegas or not? Should Tammy go to Vegas or not? You know, we're going to do a 30-second countdown. Y'all put yes or no in the chat. Exactly. Everybody's saying no, regardless of the fact that she is in the hospital right now. But still, we're still praying for you, Tammy. Get better, get out the hospital, and lose that weight because you obviously seeing what it's going to do to you if you don't. And I'm not finished feeling no pity party for you if you decide to, because you know people choose the easy way out sometimes in life. I don't throw no pity parties for people like that. If you choose to do that, then that's on you, straight up. That's not on me. I'm not finna live my life saying, "Oh, well, I'm just sad because they did that to themselves." You chose to do that. You knew what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? You knew exactly what you was doing. You can't choose the easy way out in life. Life isn't easy. Life is gonna be hard. You have to get up every day and be motivated to get up off your ass and go get something. You know what I'm saying? And make something out of something. Even though a lot of people around you might be hurting you at the time, bullying you, whatever. Man, go watch motivation videos. Get around, watch something funny. Learn how to joke back at them. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to jab back at them. You know, that's how I learned. A lot of comedians started, you know what I'm saying, going back. You know what I'm saying? Because there's one dude, I watch him on YouTube. I think he's from Memphis. He has funny content. He gained over 100-some thousand subs within a matter of a year. You hear me? And he used to always get roasted. I'm talking about this man made a whole story about how they roasted him. Like, he said, in Memphis, boy, they'll roast you so bad. He said, soon as somebody got on him, he said they was roasting him the whole school. He said he went to classroom, he thought it was safe. He said they roasted the teacher. He said it wasn't safe. He said, so I had to go home. He said, man, I was just hoping they didn't roast me. They was roasting him on the bus all the way until he got home to his room. So he had to learn how to roast back. It's the same exact thing with you, Tammy. You have to learn how to fight back. Like, learn how to get up on your own. Learn how to do things on your own, because at this time you are not a teenager and you was not a child anymore. You are grown. People around you is growing up, having kids, living their life, getting married. You need to do the same damn thing. Chris and Amy is married. Chris don't even got no kids. Chris ain't ready to have no kids probably right now until he can figure out his own situation. And that's real. I like that about Chris, though. Chris ain't playing, man. Chris is not. He don't have time for it. Now, the next question is, why shouldn't you be taught to clean? Or why should you be taught to clean? Like, why shouldn't you be not taught to clean up? That's a question itself. I don't know. I don't know why people wouldn't teach their children how to clean up. You should want to teach your kids how to clean up. Now, shouldn't it be natural instinct? Hell yeah, it should be natural instinct. If you walk inside somebody's home and they home look hella nice, floor looks clean, carpet clean, and you go home and your shit dirty, you need to question yourself. Seriously, it's things everywhere that's discombobulated. If your furniture don't match the other parts of your furniture in your living room to your bedroom, it's a problem. To me, that's just me. I'm OCD. That's a problem. I would want a cherry wood dining table, a cherry wood bed set. My kids' bed set needs to be cherry wood too. That's just real. You want your house is you. That is you're presenting you to somebody else when they walk inside of your home. That's just real. It is sad that Amy had to go through that. And all they knew was just food. That's sad. You hear me? Like, that is sad. All these people knew their whole life was just to eat. instead of clean up. And that shit just break my heart, bro, just talking about stuff like that, because I'm like, damn, you never know what somebody might go through, and they going through it because that's all they was taught, was cooking and eating. That's it. They wasn't taught how to clean up and that. And I'm like, damn, bro, like, and when Amy said that, you can tell she was hurt from that. And it hurt me to hear her say that. I was like, yeah, you can't just clown people because you don't know what the hell they might be going through. Them people might be quiet for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It just sucks for Amy. Yeah, I'm just gonna be real for you. Bad parenting. Facts, GSP. That's bad parenting at its most. And I can't even blame Amy or Tammy for not even wanting to clean up. They just put stuff places. You know what I'm saying? They thought it was regular. I mean, it's like a child is a sponge. When you teach them a certain way and they get a teenager, it's stuck in them now. And there's nothing you can do from that. You can't just reverse it. You can try to reverse it, but it's going to be really hard to reverse it. They got to see you doing the same thing that you would want them to do in life. Like, they got to see you getting up, cleaning up every day, taking care of your house. You ain't teaching these kids how to clean. You ain't telling them to get up. And that's probably what the problem was. She ain't tell them kids, hey, y'all get up and come up in here and clean up this kitchen. I need y'all to do the dishes. Now I'm getting too old. Y'all going to have to learn how to do this on your own. She probably was enabling her, and it starts with the mom. Sad to say, it starts with the mom. I don't know what you was doing with them kids, but obviously Amy's saying that you didn't teach them how to clean. And that is what it is. Now, next question. Is Amy wrong for getting Amy cheat foods? Yeah. Yeah, she is. She wrong, but at the same time, she's wrong. It ain't no way around it. She could have just fought in and be like, look, no, hell no, I'm not giving you that. So, yeah, Amy is wrong for giving her them cheap foods. She's wrong. She's wrong. She's wrong without a doubt. Shouldn't have gave it to her. If you know this woman is struggling to lose her weight and you already lost your weight, don't give her nothing that ain't going to help her lose her weight, Amy. You know the deal. But I can see why Amy's too sweet. She's too nice. I can obviously see that now. Amy is way more nicer than Tammy. Tammy can be the mean one sometimes. I'm just going to be real. Tammy be cussing everybody out. Amy is nice. Amy is the nice, the nice sister. She isn't the mean one. Tammy isn't the older one that you can get. That's why they need the older one to be on the show clocking Tammy every time she get out of line, come out the room and, no, shut up, you ain't eating that. Nope, I eat it, but you ain't eating it. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, they need the older sister there to clock Tammy every single time that she does something like that. Because she runs over Amy. To be honest with you, she runs over Amy. Amy says she doesn't buy her stuff like food and stuff, but you do. When Tammy wants it, you go out and get it. My bill's paid. My bill's been paid. I love that. I love that scene. I love that scene. I love that scene, boy. When they did that scene, my bill's been paid. She was like, oh, I was like, oh, they tripping. Yeah, man. They were tripping. My bill's been paid. They ain't gonna try to come back because she always talking about Tammy, always talking about some other bills. You see what I'm saying, Tammy? Like to hit below the belt. She talk about your bills, your finances, and stuff like that. Yeah, man. She talk about your bills, and you can't talk about her weight because then now you're gonna be shaming her. But at the same time, you can't be talking about nobody's bills and their finances and how the way they take care of their home. That's one thing you don't do is talk about it. I don't care if you got kids or not. Don't talk about nobody else's kids. Don't talk about what they do for their kids. Don't talk about how the way they pay their bills. It's just certain things you don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not living in their household and their foundation. You don't know what they might got going on. You don't know how much debt they might be in. You don't know. You don't make fun of that, though. Like Tammy does it. Tammy does it. She's one of them people that sit up there and talk about somebody else paying how they pay their bills and if they can pay their bills because of this and that. Don't do that. Because now you're going to be a hypocrite because somebody else is going to be going out paying your bills. You get me? Catch my drift? I know you do. But let's go to the next question. Are you liking Tessa, I'm tripping. Is you liking Tessa, let me say this again. Is you liking Tessa since she doesn't put up with Tammy's BS? I love it. I love Tessa. You hear me? I love Tessa is not going for it. Who like Tessa in the chat? Let's do it one more 30. You know what? Let's do a 10-second countdown. Who like Tessa in the chat? It's going to do 30, but I'll stop at 20. I want to know who like Tessa. I told you I'm gonna stop at like 10. I ain't got time for the whole 30 seconds. I ain't gonna lie. But if you like Tessa, put I like Tessa in the chat. Tisa. I like Tessa. Like this. It's that simple. I like Tessa. I just put Tessa name down there. Just put Tessa. I put Alisa Tessa. It's this simple. You know, like that simple. And yeah, Tessa's the truth. You hear me? Like Tessa is doing everything that Amy don't want to do. So at this moment, it is what it is. And Tammy, it is what it is. You got to learn how to do things on your own. And Tessa was cussing her out in that car. I don't believe that you can't damn walk. I believe you can. It's people out here that ain't got no leg. She was like, "You can hear me, Tammy? Can you hear me, Tammy?" They want to say nothing. She was like, "I know you can hear me, but I'm just gonna tell you." She kept, "That's me. You hear me? I'm that same way. I know you can hear me. I'm still gonna be talking to you because at this moment, if you can't hear me, I'm talking to your spirit. Then, you hear me? I'm talking straight directly to your spirit. I'm talking straight directly to you. You hear me? And if you can't hear it, then I'm gonna keep talking all the way until we get to the house. And next time I talk to you on the phone, I'm gonna be saying the same thing until I get a response. You hear me? You might be mad at me, but you can be mad over there, and I'm still gonna be chewing you out. You hear me? I'm not gonna care. Tessa said, "I ain't with my back up." Facts. You hear me? Like she was like, "I'm not messing my back up to push you around." I don't blame Tessa. See, now you done met somebody who you met your match. Tell me you done met your match, and it is what it is. You done met your match. Because Tessa is not going for it. But Tessa's like, I'm pretty sure Tessa probably was up there too in a way. But you know, Tessa is probably telling her like somebody did. She ain't got to tell her. But eventually, when Tammy started to lose that weight, Tessa gonna tell her story and say, I was up there too, and somebody did the same thing to me as I'm doing to her. I'm just passing it down. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is, what it is with this season and with this situation. We're gonna see more on next episode. Hopefully, Tammy just stopped being like a bully low-key, because now she done turned into a bully to Amy. She be bullying Amy. You know what I'm saying? And she don't bully Chris, though. Chris don't go for that either. Chris back away from her. But Chris, you was enabler about taking her to that Mexican restaurant. Let's not forget that. So, yeah, but Chris be cussing her out, too. I ain't going to lie to you. Chris be really cussing her out, like, for real. And it is what it is on this situation. I just hope that Tammy gets to where she needs to be in life and get healthy for the sake of herself. Not just her family, but the sake of herself and your nieces and nephews, the ones that want to see you grow more. You know what I'm saying? So just please get healthy. Start walking, doing things on your own. Even if it hurts, you know that sometimes they say when you work out and it start to hurt, that's a good thing, because that means the muscle is being built. For real. But I'm gonna get up off of here, y'all. Thank y'all, everybody who came into the chat. I appreciate it a lot. Hit the thumbs up for me at the bottom of the chat. And keep the conversation going down at the bottom of the chat. Who put Big Macs in there? Boy, you tripping, GSP. Somebody put the fries and the burgers down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is with that situation. Now, I want y'all to just do that for me. Just keep the comments going down and make sure y'all stay tuned in this 1,000-pound sister. It's kind of getting good. This episode is a little bit boring, but it might get a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's just always them little nits that's in there. But till next time, I'll see y'all in the next live. I believe Friday. Yep, I'm gonna see y'all on Friday. Y'all know what Friday is. But till next time, y'all have a good day. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekday until it comes to the weekend on Friday. Peace and love. God bless all y'all. Stay safe now.